Hello today, YouTubers and Sony fans. I'm here to bring you some, regarding information on the PlayStation 3. This here, of course, here is my favorite game, Star Ocean, The Last Hope Internationals. It's the Internationals for the PlayStation 3, but it's originally without Internationals being in it, which is Star Ocean, The Last Hope. But anyway, as you guys may know, when you hit the PlayStation Home button, as you can see, it takes a pretty couple, maybe a couple seconds for it to load up the across media bar. Well, here, let's go ahead and do it again, but this time let's count at a very slow pace, like 1, 2, 3. Okay? Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go ahead with 5 because the rest of the icons took a while to upload. So if it takes 5 seconds for it to load up, but depending on how big the game is, like how much ROM it takes, could also affect how long it will take normally. So I'm going ahead and quit the game. I'm making this video to talk about the PlayStation 3 specs a little bit. Not all of them, just on certain parts, especially on the ROM. As you guys may know, yep, that's Catherine, the video game's little wallpaper logo I have, downloaded from the PlayStation Network. As you guys may know, if you go into, well, it doesn't, have or anything like that in here, but yeah, when they updated the system, well, actually, I don't want to see how updated the system, but when they came out with the new system software version, I'm going to have to block this, guys, but when they come out with the system software 3.66, most of you guys were having issue problems, like where the game freezes up during gameplay, like consciously, like so many times, and like in one day. I had that same issue problem. That was pretty annoying. What I did was save everything onto the PlayStation Network, all my game saves that were copy locked and copy protected, and after that I backed up my whole thing onto a portable hard drive, and after doing all that I still get the same issue problems, which is really annoying. As of the other day, when I was playing my favorite game, Star Ocean, The Last of Internationals, the whole game freezes up during the battle scene while I'm kicking enemies on butts. I was like, what the fuck? You gotta be serious. It never once freezed on Star Ocean before, and I was pretty shocked. Because I'm playing this off the disc right now, which is not off the hard drive. But when I play games like off my hard drive, like for instance, Infamous, the game would freeze up every time I would foul each enemy when I was as the bad hero. And when it freezed up, I was like, whoa, why is this happening? But that's not the only time it freezed up during, not just this game, but I tested out the beta. When I was playing the beta, the game freezed up during the beta 4 times. Then I had to unplug it then, because the power button wasn't doing it, PlayStation Home button was doing it. So I had to unplug it from the back. Luckily I didn't damage my system console though. Technically it was the beta that had issue problems, but they fixed it with the next update, which was causing the problem where it freezes up during that like gameplay or slow down because there was so much traffic on their server. Well, yeah, that was fixed the next day, and I was playing it, and then when I quit it, my system rebooted 4 times on its own. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Why is my system rebooting 4 times in a row? It wasn't the beta this time, because this also happened with my other games. When I was playing Dead Nation one day, and then I quit it so I can go over to play Deadliest Warriors, the whole system console rebooted itself. This only happened 4 times, so there's twice right there. And when I was playing Dungeon Hunter Alliance, when I quit it from that to go play Battle Los Angeles, it freezed up. I meant reboot it itself. So there's your 3rd time. And when I was playing Battle Los Angeles, the game freezed up. Okay? And now I'm going to go play, a little Modern Combat. And the game freezed up. So the system rebooted itself. Then the game's freezed up. Once I switched from game to game. When I played Blade Kitten and switched to go here to play this, it freezed up when I was quitting the game. I waited a whole minute to see what was going to happen, and nothing happened, so I unplugged it. So I tried it again. This time when I went to the game, it freezed up. It's pretty annoying. Sony, come on guys, just admitted that it's your guys' fault. Your system software update is causing all the freezing issue problems. It's causing all the PlayStation 3 systems to reboot, or any other problems that other users may be having right now. Those of the users who are not being affected by this, guys, okay, you guys are going to think it's just the system console, but it's not the system console. I can tell you for 100% fact, when I bought my PlayStation 3, I took good care of it, handle it with care, clean out the system. The system is in good shape and perfect. I had it for a whole year right now. And before I updated it to that system software version, it was running perfectly fine. There was no issue problems. The system never overheated on me. The system worked flawlessly until after the system software update came out with 3.66. That's when all these problems started happening. Sony, you guys really needed to admit to your fault. You're only doing this because you lost out on money when the PlayStation Network was down. So, in order for you to get back the money, you're causing certain PlayStation consoles around the globe to start messing up. I'm not sure how you guys did it, but you guys found some way to do it, and you guys need to really stop that. We're not just going to send in our consoles in order for you just to make money again. If you want to make money, Sony, you guys really need not to hurt the players, because some of the people who are having issue problems are what some of them said on the page I made, PlayStation 3 guy, freezing up no good, or whatever I call them, I'm not really sure, but some of them said their systems bricked up, and I believe them. And the system breaking up, I'm not sure if a PlayStation 3 system could break up or not. I never checked that out on YouTube and see if anyone ever talked about that, but if it's possible how the PSP breaks up or whatever, then it's possible. But you shouldn't be targeting your customers, hurting them in order to make back that money. So if you guys want a console that's going to operate around good, where you're going to make good sales on, then you should work on releasing your new console. I'm not talking about PlayStation Vita. I'm talking about PlayStation 4 that you're probably keeping secret. I know you guys are waiting on the market for good stuff to come out so you can use in your next console design, or what's on the market, what things drop down in price, so you guys can save on a good budget plan. Because, PlayStation 2 was supposed to last 10 years, as you stated, and it came out in 2000 or whatever, and by the time 2006 came, PlayStation 3 came. So why did PlayStation 3 come out before its 10-year mark? If I didn't say that, I'm sorry guys. PlayStation 2 was supposed to last 10 years, and PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. So why did PlayStation 3 come out before the PlayStation 2's life was supposed to end within the 10 years? Well, because the system consoles aren't really made to last 10 years, as Sony stated. Well, Sony didn't really state, but it's obvious that you will see why their system consoles don't last, because they weren't made to last that long. Unless you took really good care of your systems. And from 2006 all the way to 2011 right now, PlayStation 3 is having issue problems right after they released that new update, 3.66. All these problems. It's ridiculous, Sony. You guys want to make money, go ahead and release your new system console, but when you release your new system console, you need to kind of pay attention to bug problems or whatever in it. But when you made the PlayStation 3, the reason why it was a loss in sales, it didn't sell well on the market. It did pre-sell well on the market though, but it didn't. It was like a heavy loss to you guys. It had no PlayStation 2 compatibility, the slim models. That was really a shame. I was expecting full compatibility. Even Xbox 360 has all their games full compatibility. That's kind of a sting right there for you guys. What else? You guys only put 256 megabytes of ROM into your system console. Why was there only 256? If you were going to add features like cross-game chat or other stuff, I would have put more megabytes of ROM into my system console. 512 megabytes of ROM would have been plenty enough. Come on, Xbox is being new in ROM because they have a lot of cool features like cross-game chat and stuff. Hopefully, I think they do. Because I'm not an Xbox person, I don't own an Xbox or anything, but I'm guessing that Xbox has all those cool features that everyone is wanting on the PlayStation 3 too. The PlayStation Vita has cross-game chat, but the PlayStation 3 doesn't. Will the PlayStation 3 have cross-game chat? It could or not, depends. Unless you guys, find a way to make it possible. And another thing, why is there printer settings in here? I see no point for the printer settings on here. Printer management, printer selection. Sony, you should just go ahead and remove that. That feature, no one's ever going to use it. Maybe 1% of everyone out of this world is going to probably be using it. I definitely will be using it. I never once used it. And that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching and listening. I will make a second video to this because I only have about 10 seconds just now. But thanks for watching and stay tuned for my part 2.